Hello, everyone. I am Kat. Welcome to my Kat's Love Readings. I just want you, I'm sorry, I just want to remind you real quick that if you would like to get a private reading with me, you can do that through the weforetell.com website. Below in the description, you all will find our contact number and my schedule. Also, check out all of our other free entertainment here on YouTube. We have great horoscopes, tarot lessons, compatibility videos, and if y'all like what you see, remember to hit that thumbs up because it really does make a difference. So thank you so much for your support, and let's go ahead and get started with the readings. So, all right, now I have a brand new deck. It's great. And so I think you're doing absolutely wonderful here. So this is where, hi Dee, how are you? I've been saying all about my new deck. I really enjoy it. Primarily, okay, it is the Mystic Dreamers Tarot, first up. And what it tends to focus on, hi Damien, how are you? Is following your intuition and trusting in it, okay? So, welcome to Damien and Dee both. And so who's going to go first? Okay, so you want to know about your future. And so, and I know it's all about Jay. So we start with the Five of Swords. This is you. Quite a bit here. Kind of fearing the worst. You have the expectation of being hurt, injured, having a argument, that kind of thing. And that can interfere with your intuition. Yeah, this, well, got to start with a little bit of the past here. So, okay, going forward, you get the Ace of Wands. And the wands represent, I guess, a sense of power, if that sounds right. And with the Ace, yes, it is creative opportunities. Yeah. So, this is going to be a great time for you in the near future, not counting the wedding. So it's only going to get better between you and Jay. Followed by the Four of Pentacles. And as you know, Pentacles are not always sometimes the kindest, especially with the fours. But with this deck, this is an indication of somebody around you being a miser. I tend to think that could be Jay in a way, because he doesn't always communicate the best, doesn't always tell you what's going on with him. And so, yeah. So what this is saying is that this is you as well. Fear of losing what you have, so that you hold on to it too close. Okay? Yeah. So this is saying that you're going to be able to change all that. All right? That's stated with the Ace of Wands. Okay? So now your future looks much brighter for you. Damien, okay? All right. Can't get a job. All right. Okay. Let's see here. What is it? Damien cannot get a job. All right, darling, here we go. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. And the Chariot. All right, so basically with the swords, it is kind of being blunt and to the point, literally. So what this is saying is that, the Four of Swords, basically this is saying that you want a job that you're just really comfortable with, that you could just kind of walk into and do your job, okay? Without a whole lot of stress and drama. With the Six of Swords, this is saying that you're going to get the job that you're looking for. Sometimes, again, here, follow your intuition. When you see a job, even if you initially think you can't get it, okay, that's kind of the negative side. Hi, Meow Meow. So what this is saying is that sometimes you do have to go kind of a little different in perspective to get what you want. So it's kind of taking a roundabout route. So if you see a job that, yeah, you like, but you don't think you can get it, that's the one you need to check out, okay? With the Chariot, it's not too far away. It's also indicating you're the one in charge of your life. And I would say definitely you can relax and kind of walk into this new job. We're talking, I'm going to say, within the next 4 to 6 weeks. And that is a within time frame. That doesn't mean you have to wait 6 weeks. All right? It looks like it's going to come up suddenly, but very happily for you. Okay? So, we're just doing all kinds of stuff here, Meow Meow. And, all right, D. Is there a ring coming for you? And I need to state this a little bit different for you, dear, and ask if it's an engagement ring that is coming to you. Because a ring can also be a phone call, which is why I'm making that distinction. All right, is there an engagement ring coming for D? Okay, let's see here. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, but the Knight of Cups. Yes, dear. you are going to get a ring. It may not be totally in the time frame, and you are looking at somebody, and you know who, that is a little afraid of being trapped. You're not going to trap him, and you don't tell him that, but understand it when he hesitates, okay? So that is something going on, all right? But again, with the Knight of Cups, this is him making that move towards you, all right? And Meow Meow, what is your question? Okay, Damien, is that a actual person or kind of a spirit? So, that fear, Damien, is keeping you up at night, basically. If you are sleeping, it's like you have nightmares type of things going on. But here we go again. Okay. You're going to find your job no matter what or who is around you. Okay? This is not going to make much of a difference from an actual person. Okay. Well, this is, this person is not actually a barrier for you. Yeah. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that you have a gift. Now this gift is luck, an opportunity for that material gain. And again, it's like it can happen anytime. This person around you cannot harm you. Okay? Be it by words or action. Okay? There's nothing they can do. It's you and your own, I guess, job history that is going to speak out for you. And yeah, with the Four of Wands, this is a celebration for you. So whatever you think they're trying to do, they have no power over you. So there are ways you can block this person without doing anything physical, okay? What you do is you place in your mind, you place like a great big thick, I mean, we're talking, if you want, as thick as you want. But my recommendation is like at least 6 foot thick. Like a brick wall, so that they cannot see you. And this, in your mind, that brick wall around you, from that one person, And that's what you have to focus on. That one person only is blocked from whatever you're doing, wherever you are, and anything else. Okay? So, I mean, on top of that, you could put yourself in a ball of white light, and that goes with you wherever you go. And again, that person cannot come near you. The white light is kind of like God's light. It's there to protect you. All right? Because I'm looking at that person is not going to stop you from getting what you want, which is the job that you're looking for. All right? Hello, Angela. How are you? I'm talking about my new deck tonight, and it does kind of focus strongly. Happy Thursday. Okay. Is there a basic time frame? Somebody's watching, Angela, or D. All right, we are looking at goodness. I'm going to say by the end of September. I mean, because I'm looking at least 6 weeks. But I keep getting also, you know, like wand is more like autumn to me. So I would say 6 weeks is the earliest. The end of September is the basic latest. I know. D, I know. Damien, again, you can block her. Quite often, people who claim to use black magic are not really that gifted in it, and they say it to kind of scare others. Yes, D, at least in 2023. And so, okay, does this ex-partner of his actually, has this ex-partner of Damien's actually used successfully black magic? 7 of Cups, it's a fantasy. Queen of Swords, she did it just to get inside your head. The Lovers, okay, were you also in some kind of relationship? Because it's almost like she didn't like the fact that you didn't want her around or something. No, I don't think. I think she just basically said it to get inside your head. I don't get any indication that she is adept or knowledgeable about using black magic. If she's just dreamt up a ritual in her head or whatever, it's not accurate and it's not going to work. So basically, It's a fantasy of hers. She's got you scared. She's got you worried. She's done her work. It's nothing more than that. Okay. So, all right. Angela. When does Angela meet her man, her future mate? When does Angela meet her future mate? Okay. Now again, this is going to be more of a time frame, okay? Okay. Well, Angela, I'm laughing because apparently you have the start of all this with the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, Swords. And what this says to me is that it's either the first of the month, here we go again, this deck is all about it. Follow your intuition, all right? This deck that it's my new deck, it's a week old now. With the Ace of Swords, it says, follow your intuition. When you wake up and you're going, no, I'm going to go to this store to get my coffee or my breakfast or whatever, follow through with it, okay? Trust in your intuition. The Six of Wands. I love this deck, I tell you. With the Six of Wands, this is, again, it's a card of victory. Yeah. Okay. Spirits, and I think I've said this before, spirits do not have our same time frame. Her ex-husband cannot do this. No. No. Damien, no. Even with that, it's like he doesn't have the power. All right? So with the Six of Wands, this is celebration. It's victory. It's success. It's kind of like, yeah. This could happen in as early as 6 days, which would put us roughly the end of the month. It could be the 1st of August, but it's here. Now the final card is the Magician. And you know what? With the Magician, this says that you have the power. You have the ability, there we go, to manifest. I know. This guy. And again, you know, spirit, they hear the word now and they're going, okay, we'll do it now. But their now, it could be a month away, you know? So it's like you have to say, here, now, today. I meet my future mate here, now, today. And in doing that, you're manifesting it. You're creating it. And your ability, your intuition, because you've seen his image. All right, Angela? You've seen it. So you know he's there. He's out there. And he's nearby. So it's like, focus on getting together with this man. Right. Here, now, today. I meet my future mate. Here, now, today. And picture him. All right? You've done this. You've seen his image on the wall. Yeah. Yes, you have. So this is just saying, follow that intuition. Create it. And it's all that positive energy, which I keep focusing on with you, Dee. Positive energy. Damien, for you too, darling. Yeah, I think that's the guy. Angela, it's like, Damien, focus on the positive. Therefore, anybody who claims to know black magic and be able to use it accurately, they're blowing smoke, dear. Okay? So you combat it. A couple of the ways that I told you. The best, most productive way is to just negate it, saying, I overcome anything that you say. I succeed. Here, now, today. I succeed. And make that happen. All right? And that makes a difference. Yeah. He's there. And here I am, the cheerleader, coach. Yes, let's do it. Yeah. It's absolutely good for you. Because in the meantime, you could get your own apartment. And it depends on what you intuitively see. All right? Right. Your husband. And the other thing, you may actually get the impression that you've known this husband in a previous lifetime. Yeah. See, Damien, there you go. Positive energy. I try to focus on that every day of my life. You can overcome anything negative. Okay? Hi, Maddie. Yes, I'm back. I did. I got a new deck of cards, which I'm using tonight. Okay? And it's all, primarily, the deck focuses on intuition and kind of trust. All right? Yes. Well, it's not just talk to him, Angela. You've actually had him as a husband in a previous lifetime. Yeah. So that's, and it may be more than one, but I believe it goes way back. Oh yeah, it was fun. We went up to the mountains a couple of days and we got to swim a little bit and we had fun. We hung out with the doggies. Yeah. Yes, CG, there it is. Positive energy. Definitely. Get that going and just create it. The negative, nobody needs negative. Yes, sometimes you need to see it so that you know what you're combating. All right? But that doesn't mean you buy into it. Angela, you know what? When you two meet, it's not going to matter. Yeah. Your dating experience is not going to be the issue. It's the fact that you found each other. You can be who you are openly and lovingly. And yeah, trust it. Yeah, he's doing the same thing for you. Yeah. So, Maddie, what is your question tonight? Yes, trust. Because if you don't trust, you're going to be miserable your whole life. Yeah. You are awesome, Damien. Oh, yes. Angela, he will be nervous. It's okay. He's going to... Part of the nervousness is all about the fact that it's like he recognizes you, but he doesn't know where. And he's going to want to piece it together. Now, you don't have to talk about past lives. It's not necessary, but you could just say we're kind of meant for each other. And so, Maddie, what would be the best thing? Yeah. Okay. What should Maddie be made aware of at this time? Okay. Here we go. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Judgment. All right. Now, Judgment is not so much being judged or judging others. It's more of kind of, I guess, what you've earned based on your actions and what you do. No. Okay. Basically what I just said. In other words, it's being safe and sound, even though there's maybe a lot of negativity around, or you feel like Joe's negativity, and because again, a positive energy, it's just going to go away. That's okay. You're pushing him away. With the Six of Pentacles, that one is so interesting. And then the Queen of Swords, too. Oh, my heavens. We are going to be active here. So, okay. With these Six of Pentacles, I believe this is some sort of kind of a wealth that's coming up. And I think you're going to be very happy. Yes. The wealth comes basically in the trading of gifts. So it's like you trying to get that traveling job. That would be a gift given to you. Your gift to them is how good you will be working for them. So you're letting your natural gift come out, and you're going to shine and make the money. And it's kind of that important thing. So, as far as, I guess, anyone stopping you from getting that job, no. And this just says, with the Queen of Swords, It is simply saying that you could fit into any situation at any time. And that's one of your gifts. You can make adjustments. Yeah, so you're going to get the job you're looking for. And I'd say fairly soon. Again, with the Six of Pentacles, it could be, 6 weeks, 6 days. Heaven forbid, gotta throw it out there and be real, 6 months. But you're going to find your ideal job for you. I'm going to say at the very latest by the end of the year. All right? And I think it's going to happen more like maybe by the 1st of September. So, yeah, it's going to happen. Okay, Damien. So she wanted a relationship with you? That was not going to happen. And if she lied to her husband that you were coming on to her, that's not good. Her husband is an idiot if that's the case. Oh, Maddie, you're welcome. I think you're going to be very happy with your new job. It is going to be the travel that you wanted to do, and probably pretty much where you want to be. Yeah. Verification, 4 of Wands. This is a celebration. It's a time of joy. And again, that could be 4 days or 4 weeks. All right? That's not too far away, Maddie. Okay, so, Damien, you guys are just terrific. You know that? And again, yes, I do mix the bad with the good because I have to be real. And Angela, you spread that happy rainbow everywhere you go. And there are some people that misunderstand that. Yeah, no, I think you'll be very happy with that outcome. And it's going to be worth it. Oh, yes. Well, Dee, you could do that brick wall, like I mentioned to Damien earlier. You could do that, or you can put yourself in a white bubble. Yeah. You do not need to listen to that. Yeah. She doesn't understand. Well, for Maddie, this is good. I love it. Dee, Angela, and Damien. You guys are wonderful with Maddie and with me and each other, and it's great. You have each other's backs. And I really missed you last week. It was so weird not doing the live stream last week. Yeah, okay, there is one other thing you can do. picture, Damien, picture in your mind, her and you tied together. And just hear me out. And what you want to do is say no. So you put up your hand, no, and then sever the tie. Sever. And just cut it. All right? Again, this is positive energy. It is giving solutions to problems. Oh, darling, I think you're going to find she has no power. Oh, Angela, it's not that difficult. You just have to have decent balance. Okay? And trust me, you're going to be hanging on to him so you don't fall off. And that's fun too, because you just hang on to him around his waist. And it's great. Hi, Charlene. How are you? Oh, Alaska. Wow. You're a long ways from me. Good. Damien, that is great. She just can't adjust to it, so that's on her. Yeah. And so, Charlene, what do you want to ask? Yeah, you could do that, Angela. Yeah. Okay. So, good. So, Charlene, here we go. My intuition here. All right, dear. Who are you avoiding an argument with? Yeah. Yes. This is good. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, just completely separate, walk away. And then there's one other thing you could do, Damien. And any mirrors you have in the house, turn them backward if you can, or cover them. At least for a while. That way she can't see you in her. She thinks she can, but no. Okay. Yes. Angela, you're going to have it all. Okay. So, with Charlene, okay, we start with the Five of Wands, and this is kind of a success over battle because you're walking away from someone. Yes. That could very well be. That's a horrible combination. Okay, yes, with the Five of Wands, it's like you're in a battle, but you have the choice of proving your self-worth to you. All right? Okay, Angela. Well, good night. Sweet dreams and happy days ahead. I'll be back on next week. Okay, so with this, it's like, yes, you're in battle, but you can be the stronger person and basically walk away from him. All right? He has no control over you, only what you give him. All right? And here's the Fool. You're going to start a new life. And it is going to feel very risky and scary. If he's taking money, um, you can get a new bank card and possibly change your online username and password, change your PIN to your bank card. You could do all of these steps so that he doesn't have any information anymore. All right? So, and I know you didn't put him on your stuff, okay? But he's going to be angry. But the thing is, you're dancing. You're ready to make that move. And it is risky in your eyes because you do not know what he's going to do. There you go, Damien. Choose you first. There you go, Charlene. Now the final card up is the Six of Cups. It's like you have so many options. And it may be a little tough to decide which one to go first. Yeah, good memories, some bad memories. Yeah. So you're going to find a new passionate pursuit. This tells me you're going to find that new love. And again, following this deck, trust, and I got to rephrase that. Understand your intuition. Okay. Dee, are you going to? That's okay, darling. You have a good night. Yes, he is. And he's either selling them or using them, or I wouldn't want to know what it is. Okay? But this is saying you're going to start your new life. All right? And we're looking at as quick as 5 days. Thing is, and I do recommend this, especially with people that are going through this. There is something I learned, way back in the 1980s. Okay, there you go, Damien. That's right. But it's looking in a mirror and saying 4 words. All right? You have to keep your eyes open because you have to look at your eyes. And with you, Charlene, it is I, Charlene, love Charlene. 4 words. And initially, it's going to be so hard. You're going to feel embarrassed and foolish, and downsizing it, like it's never going to work. What am I doing this for? But the thing is, that's your self-esteem talking. It's beat down. So when you stick to it and you do it for like 12, maybe 13 times, then you actually aren't looking away from your eyes. All right? That's when you know you're starting to heal. And that makes it easier to absolutely walk away from somebody this bad for you and save yourself, okay? From losing possessions to losing money to losing respect. I mean, I know you don't really respect him, and he doesn't respect you at all, or he wouldn't steal from you, okay? So it's like, darling, yes, you're starting a new life, and it's going to work because your new life, and I do recommend you heal first, Okay? Otherwise, you bring in the same energy that you had with this bad one. So you are going to have a new, loving, passionate relationship. Yeah, you. Yeah. And it's, again, positive energy. I do stress on that because, quite literally, if you think positive thoughts, even for just a sentence, all right, it's going to help you through whatever is going on with you, all right? And it goes back to the I, Charlene, love Charlene. It's a positive statement. It's a positive way of being. And you're going to find that, yeah, it's working. All right? And you will be able to get out of this relationship and do so much better. Okay? You'll see. It's going to work. You're going to be happy. And you haven't been happy in a while. Yes. And I understand. I understand the brutality that you feel against you. Yeah. So take it in stages. Don't try and do it all at once. Take it in stages. Remember to deep breathe, and that breathing happens when you breathe in through your nose, deep as you can, hold it for a count of 3, and then release the breath through your lips. Okay? I find doing that 3 times, especially when you're this stressed out, before you take another step towards fixing your situation. And then you'll find your mind clears up. I know. But see, that's just it. Look at what you just said. You don't want to be alone and lacking support. As it has been, it's so lonely. So you're already alone, darling. Yeah. So not dealing with that daily stress and lack of support, you're going to feel so much better. And you'll have your smile back. And to you, that's just great. Yeah. See, I dealt with this. I was in a bad marriage. He beat me down. He stole money from me every time he could. Yeah, I understand. Darling, you can, if you start this today, you could be ready to have him walk out of your life as early as August 1st. Okay? And that means that you're going to have to say those 4 words several times every day. Okay? In order to start getting your self-esteem back. You're always wrong. Well, that's that browbeating, and that's what gaslighting is. It kills your self-esteem. You're not that wrong, okay? Definitely. The other thing is you've got a warrior around you, and it's your warrior, so he's also there to protect you. Yes. Listen to that. And it'll just be a feeling, sometimes a thought. Yeah, they're all around you, trying to protect you. And if you don't thoroughly believe in them, then it's a frustration for them, because it's like you're asking for the help, but you're not accepting the help that they're offering you. Okay? So, yeah, you got to listen to them. When you hear a specific song on the radio or TV or internet. Yeah. That's them trying to communicate. So it's like, listen to the song. It means something for you. All right? It's just, they work in wonderful ways. My dad is an ascended angel. He spreads love and health to everyone that I know, and he's been there helping them for years now. Yeah. He was an Army medic, so he's continuing kind of that life-saving energy that he did in real life. So yes, angels come in. Ask which one it is. Then you can read up on him. You could do whatever it is you want to do. But yeah, you've got angels around you, and you've got, like I say, this big warrior. I want to say it's almost like kind of like an Indian warrior. It's got the like a chieftain. It's like he's got a big hair, not hair, but it's not a chieftain, but it is a warrior that wears the crown of feathers, but they're stiff. He's there. Yeah, he's there. And he will protect you. All you have to do is tell him what you need. Don't just ask, but tell them. They need to know exactly what you need them to do. Okay? And that's why I say that. Yeah. It's not being demanding or rude. Okay? Hey, Michelle, darling, we have 2 minutes left. Yes, I'm back. And enjoying the live stream. And like I say, it is pretty much over. We've got 1.25 minutes. So, hi. So, I think you've got kind of the steps you need to take, Charlene, to get more of what you need, not what your idiot person needs, but your needs. Yes, that's great. Because you've got, like I said, you've got your life, and it's going to work. Okay? Remember the 3 words: here, now, today. With anything that you're asking your guides or angels to do, here, now, today. Because that tells them it's that important. If you say tomorrow, there's always another tomorrow, so they don't have to rush and help you at all. Okay? That's why those 3 words. All right? All right, darlings. We are out of time. And I do want to say thank you for all of you for participating in our show. And remember, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to show us your support. Okay? Yeah. And please have a blessed and wonderful week. Okay? Good night. I love you all. And we'll see each other next week too. Okay? Thank you, darlings. It's going to be great. All right? So, all right.